All right, so I was subbing for a class today. So what's funny is that I was just walking for about 4 minutes and nothing came out. The video came. So basically, I'm just going to stop right here and I'm going to do this video here. And what I observe about my teaching today is that I was off my mat more for this hot yoga flow. There was an instance where we were in chair pose and I gave the cue to lift all 10 toes away from the mat. And then the cue that I gave after that about the toes was to release the toes back to the mat. And maybe I didn't say your toes loud enough, or maybe I didn't say it at all. And maybe I just assumed that they knew I was talking about the toes because I saw a few of the practitioners go into their forward fold. So changing the verbiage on that and changing clarity for that. So instead of saying release your toes back to the mat, I can say place your toes, all 10 toes back on the mat, and, sit the hips down and back any amount further. So, yeah. Also noting that it is still very important for me to gain feedback from the practitioners after class. One practitioner said that was like a thigh buster. So I know now that particular flow that I have is a thigh buster. And it's honestly, that's what it is. It's creating a foundation, grounding down in that foundation, and rising from there, expressing from the foundation. So there were a lot of twists. There was a lot of hugging the inner thighs into the midline. There was a lot of pressing in through all four corners of both feet to rise and lift your upper body up. So, and that's okay. That's just what that intention and that's what the focus was, and mission accomplished. I have one style under my belt, and honestly, the majority of it though was definitely based off of Journey into Power. So it was a very powerful flow in that respect. And then I had another practitioner comment that the class was hard because there were repeated sequences, and she liked it though. She said that it was hard with a smile on her face. So that really honestly brought a lot of joy to me, because she was able to challenge herself. And then I had another practitioner that, made it through the whole class, and I'm so thankful. I don't know. And that's just coming back to the fact that you have compassion for yourself and understanding that each day your body is different, and knowing what your body needs and giving your body that, and connecting breath with your movement. And maybe your movement takes you into child's pose. Maybe your movement takes you into a crescent twist. Either way, kudos and thank you to the practitioners that gave me the feedback. I really, truly, honestly appreciate each and every one of you. And we're going and growing. Let's do this thing, man. Peace.